Sebastian Vettel set a new testing record on the final day of pre-season with a 1 minute 16.221. But while most pundits have declared Ferrari to have the edge, Lewis Hamilton's best lap was just 0.03 of a second slower for Mercedes, with their teammates Charles Leclerc and Valtteri Bottas close behind.
This is going to be the toughest battle yet. Ferrari, their pace is very, very good at the moment, so the challenge is going to be harder than ever.
I think overall the car is still strong, it feels good. I think we've been exploring obviously a lot of things since day one, and I think last week has been very productive. I'm still positive about the car and the feeling inside the car.
Behind the two top teams, Nico Hülkenberg's Renault was best of the rest, just 0.6 behind Vettel. Toro Rosso had a great test too, with rookie Alex Albon and his returning teammate Danny Kvyat impressing with the 6th and 7th fastest times. Mercedes completed a remarkable 1,190 laps over the 2 weeks. That's over 18 Grand Prix distances, after introducing a heavily revised aerodynamic package for the start of week 2. Ferrari posted 997 laps, with Renault third on 961. At the foot of the table, Williams only managed 567, less than half the number of the marathon masters, Mercedes. Williams appeared to be struggling. After missing the first 2 days of Test 1, George Russell's best lap was 3.5 tenths slower than Lance Stroll's racing point, with his teammate Robert Kubica still struggling to understand the FW42.
We are doing everything what we can. Coming back after 8 years, probably I know 20% of the things which I should know before going to Australia. The rest is unknown. I haven't done longer than 15 laps long run. So there was a lot of question of marks.
Every driver set their fastest time in Test 2 on the C5 tyre, the softest Pirelli compound available. That is, except for Max Verstappen, whose final day was compromised by gearbox problems following teammate Pierre Gasly's big smash on the penultimate day. As such, Red Bull's outright pace remains a talking point heading into the season. Front-running Ferrari weren't without issues. As well as cooling problems and electrical breakdowns, Vettel suffered a big accident in week 2 following a wheel rim failure. And there were difficult moments for a number of teams through the grueling 8 days.
Well, what caused it? I don't know. Gone too fast. Definitely the high-speed stuff still is new to me. It's a bit of a shock, but yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Kimi Raikkonen's test hadn't started in the best of ways, beaching his Alfa Romeo in the gravel on his very first lap. But the rest of the test was smoother sailing, though the Iceman says he isn't sure where the team stands in the pecking order.
It's very unclear for us where we are, and I think it's the same for everybody. I don't know if we are 5th or if we are 10th, who knows. I think it's going to be quite close between the mid-pack, so we can only do the best that we can and see what we get in the first race.
Despite the small distraction of Fernando Alonso turning up, Carlos Sainz and Lando Norris put in a strong showing in their McLarens. Sainz was 8th fastest overall, though he was keen to dampen any expectations.
It's always nice to be first, but we're not going to be in pole in Australia, if that is the question. Everyone calm down a bit, because this is just testing.
Romain Grosjean and Kevin Magnussen showed the new black and gold Haas should still be scoring points. The French driver just behind Sainz in 9th overall. So the time for talking is over. The next time we'll see these cars on track will be for first practice at the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne. The battle will be brutal, the spectacle intense. Once again, it's time to go racing.